This is where I freeze. Alrighty. Good morning, Lisa. How are you today?
Good morning, Jarlene. I'm doing wonderful.
Good, good. Again, I'm probably frozen on your end, so I apologize for the technical issues. However, I know that me and you have been working together for some. I'm super excited to really just get you on camera. And if you don't mind, just let's start off and tell me a little bit about your professional experience.
Yes, well, my background is pretty diverse, but all my roles, the underlying foundation was service. White glove service is very important to me, whether I'm giving it to a client, an employee, or a customer. I've been a corporate receptionist for 16 years slash administrator. Some people call it a front desk administrator. Other people call it a front desk receptionist, same role. I've been a executive assistant for C-suite executives for 4 years and an office manager for three. And I also have human resources for 5 years in my background. So my background is pretty diverse, and I think that what makes me very marketable for different roles.
Absolutely. And thank you for your introduction. Definitely nailed it there as far as the type of roles that you've worked in, industries, etc. Now you've been in, a multitude of roles. As you mentioned, you've been a corporate receptionist as well. So tell me a little bit about your experience with a receptionist role.
Yes. Basic front desk, corporate administrative, greeting guests, being point of contact for vendors, executives, being kind of security for the office, ordering office supplies if there were events, helping and organizing those, and any really administrative ad hoc duties that can range from expense reports for certain departments to helping other departments, just being the glue for the organization and the front face of the organization.
Yeah. And you definitely laid it out to where exactly what it is. Now, you work in a multitude of roles, right? As you mentioned, range from HR, talent acquisition, receptionist, administrative. What are some systems that you have used throughout those roles?
Yeah, well, in HR roles, I've used several different types of applicant tracking systems, but in my front desk administrator roles, I've used the basic Microsoft Office, SharePoint, Internet, of course. I'm very fluent in Microsoft Outlook and Word. Excel, I'm more of a beginner, intermediate. I don't know how to do, grandiose formulas and so forth, pivot tables and things of that nature. And all the rest I'm somewhat proficient in as well, like
Awesome.
PowerPoint, Access database, those type of things.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Awesome. And thank you for sharing that with me as well. And now, in reference to, I'm so sorry for my frozen screen again, but in reference to you starting a new position, we know for this particular role, you're applying to a receptionist position. So, what is it about this position that piques your interest?
Well, because it was a corporate receptionist role, and because the commute was ideal for me.
Perfect. And speaking about a new role, how soon were you looking to start a new position?
I would love to start a role sooner than later. So ASAP.
Awesome. And hopefully I can help you with that as well. But Lisa, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. I want to go ahead and stop the recording. But if you don't mind, stay with me on the line. I want to chat with you.
Sure.
Thank you.